So here we are, Saturday lunchtime. I've just finished teaching at a community centre further up the hill, and I'm walking down back to the western part of Hiroshima, where I'll catch a tram back home. And I just want to talk about what's been going on and what I want to do with the traffic exchange success system. So I've been busy the last couple of days setting up the funnels for clients, and so I've learned quite a bit in that process. For one thing, being involved with the client is actually quite important. We dream of automated systems, and they are wonderful. The whole idea of affiliate marketing is where you get a sale, but you don't have to stock the goods, pack the goods, ship the goods. All that's great, and you don't even have to have any contact with the customer in many cases. And then with autoresponders, you can automate your response, and with a service like Traffic Zipper you can even set up your marketing so that everything is automated. And it really appeals to the dream of not having to do anything but getting paid, which actually is not the best way to think about an internet business at all. Those automated services really help us to become much more efficient and get sales while we're sleeping or doing other stuff, like I've just been teaching English to a group of people, having a very nice time, and I haven't checked my email yet, but who knows, maybe somebody's bought something or other, either an affiliate program so I earn a commission, or one of my funnels or other services so I get cash directly into PayPal or however they've chosen to pay. All that is very nice, but if you think I just want to do something where I don't have to deal with people, then you may be setting yourself up for failure. It happens a lot where somebody approaches me, sends an email or posts a comment on YouTube, asks for some information. I send the information, and then I don't get a thank you in response. Now, many times I do, but quite a large percentage of people, once they've got what they want, that's it, they're gone. And I think there's this tendency to think on the internet we don't have to deal with people, we don't want to deal with people, don't want to do anything, just want to take the money and lie on the beach. And it's a big mistake. So if you ask somebody for information, they send you the information, just send them a reply, and maybe even ask them a question about something to keep the relationship ticking over. It doesn't have to be daily emails or anything like that at all. It doesn't even have to be once a month. It's just occasionally. What you're doing is you're building up familiarity, you're building up a network of people, because the internet works when you think of it as a conduit towards people to build those relationships. So yeah, that's one thing. Another thing is that when you get a sale, you might have to help the customer set things up, or if you've offered to set it up as I do, then you may have to deal with the customer. And for some people who've joined my Traffic Exchange Success Secrets funnel, they realise they might need to do some work with the client if they get a sale, and I hope you do get sales, but don't be too daunted by that, because once you know what to do, it won't be so difficult. And so here's what I'm planning to do, which is to create a document or a page or something where I take you through all the steps. Once you know what the steps are, it's pretty easy to do, but also that will position you as an expert. And so people will be much more willing to take your advice, listen to you, pay you some attention. If you're someone who's not doing anything, not engaging with people at all, but just wants to get paid, well, why should anybody buy from you? And here's another thing as well. If you're in free systems, but you want people to upgrade, what you're really saying is, hey, I'm free, but give me money. You do what I'm not willing to do. So those are some thoughts I've been having. I'm not based on what anybody else is doing, just what I'm learning as I go. There's a whole bunch of school kids wandering off down there, and I'll probably be tagging along tagging along behind, so I've got longer legs that are moving a bit faster. What else? Let's look at these flowers in this here garden for a while. What else? There's one other thing. Oh right, I'm between school kids here. The other thing I wanted to say is what I'm planning to do, apart from creating a document so that it's easy for people to do the kind of setup that I've been doing. I also want to add some more value. So what I'm planning to do in the next few days, maybe not this weekend, so I've got a few things on, socially speaking. But what I am planning to do is to create some splash pages for the traffic exchanges, so you can promote the traffic exchange success system with a splash page, which is different from an opt-in page, because a splash page just requires that people hit a button and then they will be redirected to the squeeze page, and it's on the squeeze page that they can then opt in to the list. And so I want to create a couple of them, and then we can perhaps get them up and start split testing them, so that we can gradually improve our results with the traffic exchanges, our results from using these splash pages. So that's something I've got in mind. I want to keep adding value to this funnel, and also it's not the last funnel I'll be making, you can probably imagine. I'll also be making one relating to safe lists. I think there's a lot of potential to make some good money with safe lists while training other people in using safe lists more efficiently than they are doing so at the moment. So that's something I've got coming up. I'm also going to be offering bespoke marketing funnels, where you can come to me with your ideas and we can turn that into your very own completely unique funnel. Though of course you'd also have the option of offering those packaged up resale rights as you like. Anyway, I think I better call a stop to this video for now, because I've got school kids down there, and we got school kids up here as well coming for us. So I'm going to head off down the hill and talk to you again fairly soon. It's David Hurley of davidhurley.net and all the other funnels and stuff. Have a good weekend, folks.